want to be a hunter of Artemis so bad. Hello, and welcome back to Katie Can't Read. I'm Katie. I can read. This is Cameron. I'm cat-sitting him. And today we're doing our first reading vlog because I can read and I'm going to prove it to you. And we will be rereading the Trials of Apollo series in anticipation of the 5th book, which will go here, the Tower of Nero, which comes out Tuesday, October 6th. Trials of Apollo is the 3rd and final series in the Camp Half-Blood Chronicles by Riordan, which entail the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series, the Heroes of Olympus series, and Trials of Apollo. Heroes of Olympus and Percy Jackson raised me. Those books mean a lot to me, and I read these once last summer, loved them. Didn't remember them though. I just thought they were a good time, and now I'm finally rereading them because I need to not be confused on the plot when it comes out on Tuesday, and I get it. There will be probably spoilers because I have a lot of feelings, and sometimes I need to talk about them, but I'm trying to keep it not specific. Like, it'll be one of those if you know, you know kind of things, but like, you could probably connect the dots. Like, I'm trying not to be super spoilery, but you know how it goes. You know how it goes on this channel. I try not to be spoilery, and then it is spoilery. So, without further ado, the reading vlog. So, hi, we are on page 89, and they're talking about, which I already knew, they're talking about how year-round campers only stay year-round because it's unsafe or whatever reason for them to go home. And now I'm sad because I'm thinking about how Will Solace is a year-rounder, and now I'm sad because what's his home life like? This is fine. I just realized that my copy of Hidden Oracle has the Camp Half-Blood map in it. Hold on.
Have an entry on the worksite.
Look, it's a map of Camp Half-Blood. My entire dreams have come true, and it's also ruined my mental image of Camp Half-Blood.
Okay, this is very important to understand.
Hi reading vlog, this is me. I'm in LA. I'm sitting on my friend's balcony and I'm about to finish the Hidden Oracle. That was such a weird hold. Why am I like this? Yeah, I'm very close to finishing it. And a lot's happening. Like, a lot's happening. I like that the main villain in this one is like eternal capitalism. I feel like it's very prevalent in our society. Hey, I just finished the Hidden Oracle, and I just need to say how much serotonin this book gives me. There's so many good cameos. It all takes place at Camp Half-Blood, which is just like nostalgia city for me. It was so fun. Like a solid 3 out of 5. I wouldn't put it at 4 because Apollo is like my least favorite narrator in the Rick Riordan universe. Not my favorite. Like, he's still good and it still makes me laugh, but not my favorite. Will and Nico make me happy. I love that they're kind of like the camp dads. I love Meg McCaffery. She's so fun. I can't wait to see more of her. Percy comes back. Leo and Calypso are back. And yeah, so that was my recap on the Hidden Oracle. And then we're gonna start the Dark Prophecy. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I'm really excited to see where this adventure takes us. Hi friends, good morning. I am about to embark on like a crazy idea because I have very little commitment to my plans, and I'm gonna try and read the last 3 Trials of Apollo before the new one comes out on Tuesday, in the next 3 days, which means I would need to complete a book in 24 hours each day. Do we think I can do it? Yes. Am I gonna do it? Who knows? That's why we're here. It's Saturday, and we're gonna try and read The Dark Prophecy in one day. Cool? Cool. I think I've officially reached my peak of reading on a beach with my back against a palm tree. It's all downhill from here, I guess. Hi, I'm back on the balcony with a sunburn from the beach earlier. It is still Saturday, and you'll never believe what happened. I have this much left. I can do this. We can do this. One day. We got this. We got this. We got this. Hey, stop being loud. I'm trying to vlog. The audacity of some people. All right, friends. I finished The Dark Prophecy literally 1 minute ago. It is 9:13 p.m., which means we did it. We read The Dark Prophecy in one day. In less than 12 hours, because I started it after 10 a.m. Gonna be proud of myself right now, So, thoughts on this bad boy. I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars out of 5 and like a 7 out of 10. I liked it a little bit more than the first one, and only because it felt more action-packed. It felt like it was really going somewhere, and I knew what was happening from the last one, like what the overall goal was, and it wasn't the setup, it was the second. I liked that. I love Meg and Apollo's friendship. I can't wait to see where it goes. I really like the humor of this book. This book made me laugh out loud. Just the combination of Apollo and Leo, and like Calypso's being the straight man, like it was so funny. While we're talking about Leo and Calypso, I would like to talk about their relationship, because I've shipped them since I was 13, and I still do. And I really like that Rick chose to portray them as not a fairy tale ending. They didn't have, since she was rescued from her island, they haven't had the perfect relationship, and I like that he went to that place. He didn't just say, it's all fine and dandy. He played a realistic thing, because they're such different people, and they've just been traveling for 6 months. And there's this really interesting dynamic between them of they really like each other, and they really want this to work, but they don't know how, because neither of them have really been in a successful relationship before. And I think the way that he wrote it is so healthy, and the way that they communicate. I mean, like, they do have their issues and they squabble, but they always find each other back again. And I think it's a very healthy thing to portray relationships that need work, and that they're not just Percy and Annabeth perfect all the time. Some relationships need work. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I loved this book. This one was definitely better than the first. It felt more complicated. It felt more high stakes. I like all the cameos. I like all the callbacks, and I'm ready to start the Burning Maze, which is fine. I'm not gonna be super emotional, because I know what happens in this, but I'm just saying, I love this. This series, I'm so glad I'm rereading this series. This series is so fun. It feels like Rick Riordan verse All-Star Edition. It feels like Camp Half-Blood All-Stars, because guess who's back? Grover. Grover hasn't been back in a long time. I'm really excited. Also, the hunters show up in this, and I was losing my mind. They're so cool. I want to be a hunter. Also, canon lesbian representation. The way station is cool. Yeah. Those are my thoughts on The Dark Prophecy. And we're going to start the Burning Maze probably tonight. I do have an essay to write tomorrow, so maybe if I start this tonight, then I'll be able to get everything done. All right, later. Good afternoon. It is Sunday afternoon, and I read about 60 pages of The Burning Maze last night, and we're gonna try and finish it today. I think I can do it. I have faith in myself. Yeah, here we go. Hi, I'm here to tell you that I love Jason Grace, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm halfway through. Well, I'm more than halfway through, wow. And I love him. He's only been around for about 30 pages at this point. But he's the best. He's the best. I've never been so sad in my entire life, and if I was capable of producing human emotions, I'd be weeping right now, but I can't convey human emotions, so I can't cry, but like, my heart hurt. Hi, so I just finished Burning Maze, and there's still daylight out. Like, sorry, let's totally, Cameron, I read it in like 5 hours. Anyway, I'm a wreck, okay? I am an emotional wreck. But this was also the best one so far. Like, I was genuinely interested in everything that happened, and I was with it the whole time. I was on the quest. I escaped into the story, which was so fun. Exactly what you want from a book like this. Grover's back. He's doing great. There's some fun stuff with dryads. Jason and Piper are back. I'm very sad about it. I'm thinking about the last chapter when Leo shows up, and I just want to say on a sidebar that Leo and Piper have one of the most underappreciated friendships ever. They're so tight, and all right, I can't really talk about this one much more if I don't want to fully lose my mind sobbing, but I loved it. I love Jason. He's my favorite. I love Meg's backstory. Keeps making me really sad. Every time that they bring it up, I'm like, she's only 12. She deserves so much better. Anyway, it was good. It was excellent. And then I'm going to start the Tyrant tomb. Bum, bum, bum. Look at her. Look at Rena. She's back. I love her. Anyway, we're having a good time. Hi friends. Good morning. It's Monday, and I started the Tyrant's Tomb this morning. I read about 50 or 60 pages. We're gonna try to read it all today because Tower of Nero comes out tomorrow. Yay! Hi vlog, not that it matters, but I'm at downtown Disney and I'm gonna do a little Tyrant's Tomb, and it's gonna be a good time. Yeah, okay, bye. All right, vlog, what time is it? 11:22, and I did it. I finished it. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Anyway, general thoughts. Very good. I didn't like it as much as The Burning Maze. I didn't feel like I escaped into it as much as I did The Burning Maze, but I really enjoyed this one. I just feel like when I go to Camp Jupiter, like, it just doesn't connect as much. Like, I would rather be in a new location most of the time than in Camp Jupiter again, you know? Yeah, Camp Jupiter and I are not really that good of friends. But I liked reconnecting with Frank and Hazel and Raina and meeting Laviana. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She's the queen. I like it. I like it a lot. I love, one of my favorite things that has come out of this series in the past 4 books has been just the gradual growth of Meg and Apollo's friendship. At this point, they're fully dependent on each other and they have such a genuine love for each other that is super platonic. And it's nothing but that. There's actually like a quote. Where is it? With Meg, I felt as if it were actually true. I had someone who depended on me, who needed me around no matter how much we irritated each other. Thought about Hazel and Frank and the washing away of curses. I suppose that kind of love could come from many different types of relationships. Just saying. Meg and Apollo have one of my new favorite fictional friendships, because we all know I love fictional friendship and real friendship. Anyway, yeah, I did it. Tomorrow, well, not even fully tomorrow, in a few hours, Tower of Nero will come out and I'm fully caught up and I'm fully stressed out for what's gonna happen. Throughout this reread, I have been tracking some of my theories/desires for Tower of Nero. Okay, so let's read through them. Number 1, and this is the most important one to me. If this doesn't happen, I will burn my copies of these books. Number 1 is Apollo will assume Mr. D's role as Camp Half-Blood director. I think it works too well. I think he likes being involved in hero work at this point too much after he gets his godhood restored, because if he doesn't, it won't make sense. But after he gets his godhood restored, if he decides to help out more. Number 2, this is more of a wish dream. We'll see. Meg will be offered immortality and I want her to take it. I have seen way too many Rick Riordan characters deny immortality, and the only one so far that have been like, if she denies it, it won't make sense for her characterization, is Meg. She would fully jump on that immortality train and become like the goddess of annoying 12-year-old girls, and it'll be awesome. Number 3, every one of the, what I call all-stars, because I think of this series as Camp Half-Blood all-stars. So all the all-stars, Leo, Calypso, Piper, Raina, Frank, Hazel, I feel like they're all gonna aid in the final battle, whatever it is, and it's gonna be great. Also Percy and Annabeth, of course. Think like Avengers Endgame, but like demigods. Number 5, I just wrote Slangelo kiss, please. Oh, and I want Grover scenes at Camp Half-Blood. And then the new one that I didn't write down because I immediately just started filming this is I want Camp Jupiter to help in New York in an ultimate team up. That kind of plays into the Avengers one, you know?
Hi, it's me, editing Katie, and I realized my wrap-up kind of sucked. So here's my thoughts on the whole series as a whole. I think this series is hilarious, and I think it has excellent character development, and the plot is so well written. And even though you can see the formula, I mean, the books are written for young people, so I don't blame them. The action is beautiful. The relationships that grow are so interesting. There's so many strong friendships between so many different characters. The characters are fun. The old characters that we love have grown. I think Piper is the best Piper that has ever existed. And yeah, the new characters are so lovable and wonderful, and you just find yourself wanting more of them. And yeah, highly recommend this entire series.
Thank you for watching this really chaotic reading vlog. I hope you liked it. If it's fun and we like this, I'll do more, okay? It was actually kind of fun for me to film. Maybe I'll do more. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe for more fun content like this. And yeah, I'll see you in the next chapter.